welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Bongi. Please do consider joining the fold by clicking the subscribe button. To my returning subbies, welcome back. I'm just taking you guys so much. So guys, I am back with another video of samples. This time I have 4 samples with me. So these come in like 5 ml spray bottles. Okay, unfortunately I won't be able to give you any information on the performance, but yeah, let's just get to it. This is gonna be like first impressions. Okay, the first one we're gonna spray is Lattafa's Liam. This one I am excited about because I've only heard good things about this perfume. Okay, oh, this is different. Guys, I don't think I've ever smelled anything like this. This is different. It has like a greenness in the opening. I get a greenness, I get an aromatic thing. It's very woody and earthy. And the earthiness to me here is coming off very much dusty, earthy. Okay, there's something, there's this thing in the background that's very different. The other things, I feel like I could say I've smelled them, but like not in this type of combination. But there's this thing that I've never smelled in this perfume that I'm picking up. Oh my god, let me read off the top notes. Top notes is cardamom, fig, black tea. Middle notes, iris, vetiver, labdanum. Base notes, vanilla, sandalwood, tonka bean, and patchouli. That thing that I can't identify, that I've never smelled, is probably that black tea. It's probably that black tea because it does have a greenness to it. It's probably the black tea and that fig, because I don't think I have any perfumes that have fig and black tea. But other than that, I'm getting an aromatic greenness from the cardamom. Is definitely like the cardamom, the labdanum, definitely giving like an aromatic warm spiciness to this perfume. The vetiver and the patchouli, guys, if you do not like patchouli, stay away. And the patchouli and the vetiver here is giving it's leaning like grassy, earthy, and a bit green. Okay, the patchouli here is definitely on the dirty side, in my opinion. As it dries down, it gets woodier, it gets earthy, it gets powdery. The aromatic note, it stays a long time. Now the greenness has disappeared. Okay, also something about it reminds me of, if you've ever bought a boxer, if you're South African, maybe you know what I mean. A boxer, like, you know, the what was it? Is it the crushed tobacco that our grandfathers used to smoke? That there's something that reminds me of that in the background of this perfume. Guys, this is definitely, yeah, something here reminds me a little bit like wet tobacco. And I don't really like the smell of wet tobacco. Okay, this one, guys, I need to spend a little bit more time with this one. I'm not yet sure if I like this or not. The next one is gonna be Soft from Al Rehab. Guys, I've been looking for this perfume everywhere. Okay, and the site where I got these samples is the only site that I know in South Africa that sells Soft. Guys, I have the oil version of Soft and I love it to bits. Okay, I've been struggling getting the perfume version, and this website is not selling this perfume version cheap, in my opinion. Okay, and I was just like, I need to first smell the perfume version and make sure it smells like the oil version, because I love the oil version. Guys, it does. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so nice. This is candied sweetness. This smells like love candy. If you've ever eaten love candy, that's what I get. Even the oil gives me that. It's very sweet. Okay, like sticky caramel sweetness, but it also opens up with a citrus note. In the opening, you're gonna get like a burst of citrus that just invigorates you. Okay, adds a bit of refreshness to all this sweetness that you get, and it's still there. That citrus note is still there in the background, but right now what's on the forefront is the candiness. This very sweet, guys. It's like I have a bunch of love candies in my mouth. This is sweet. If you don't like sweet scent, stay away. Do not even come close, okay? This is nice. Let me read off the notes. Okay, so notes, we have citruses, vanilla, caramel, white musk, orchid, jasmine, woody notes, and vetiver. Guys, it's all that. It is all that, okay? As it dries down, the jasmine is coming out, guys. Oh my gosh. So soft, so dreamy. Oh my gosh. And it's getting powdery. Gosh, guys, imagine, like, as I said, imagine like you eating a lot of like love candies, and then while you're eating them, you decide to hold like a lemon on your nose, and you're chewing and you're smelling that lemon, like an open lemon. You've cut it and you're smelling that. Oh, this is nice. As it dries down, I do get a slight woodiness that's just like holding everything together. Oh, this is nice. They say there's a vetiver here. I don't pick up on the vetiver at all, unless the vetiver is adding a woodiness on top of that like woody notes. 10 out of 10. This right here is worth it. And my oil version of Soft, I wear it all year round. Okay, winter I will put it on my pulse points. It's just perfect for layering, okay, in adding a little bit of a sweetness to your perfume. Whatever perfume you feel like it's lacking sweetness, Soft is the way to go, okay? The next one is going to be Maison Alhambra's Infini Rose. This one, I have smelled Lattafa's Amethyst, Badia Oud Amethyst, and this is supposed to, like, they are duping the same perfume. Oh my gosh! Guys, Rose. Oh, I'm getting a pepperiness, like a spicy pepperiness there also. Oh, with a little bit of a citrus. Oh my gosh. The rose in here, very airy. What the heck? This is beautiful. Guys, as I said, I've smelled amethyst, and from what I remember, this is not the feeling I got when I smelled amethyst. Rose, spicy, ambery. Oh my gosh, a little bit citrusy. This is the one right here. It definitely has like a freshness, like they've used like a fresh floral. Let me read off the notes. So top notes is pink pepper, bergamot, Hidione. Middle notes, Bulgarian rose, Turkish rose, Egyptian jasmine. Base notes, amber, Madagascar vanilla. You know what name? It's all of that. I'm getting the rose, I'm getting the pink pepper. Pink pepper is starting to be my favorite type of spice, okay? Pink pepper, especially when it's mixed in with rose. Yes. And then I do get like that fresh floral thing. I'm gonna say it's that Hidione, because Hidione is like you smell jasmine, but the jasmine is on the green fresh side. It's not like your indolic, like soft dreamy jasmine. I'm gonna say that's the Hidione that's giving me like that fresh floral thing that I get in this perfume, okay? And then as it dries down, you do get like that ambery sweetness from the vanilla and the amber. It does give it like a warmness to this perfume, which makes this also a perfect scent that you could pull during winter. To me, this is definitely a feminine scent, but I feel like a guy could maybe put some of this on with other like masculine scents because of the spiciness in this perfume. If you're a guy that doesn't mind rosy scents, because it's not also too sweet, it's not too sweet. So if you don't mind rosy scents as a guy, this one, if you layer this with a perfume that is a bit woody and spicy. This would layer nice with that perfume. Ooh, I love this one. I love this one. I'm gonna be getting this one because I was caught in between Amethyst and this one, but I wanted to test this one out before I can decide which I'm getting between those two. And Infini Rose is the one. Last but not least, we have Amir Identity Oud Crescent. Now this one, guys, I'm excited about this one because I've searched everywhere for this perfume and it's only sold online. Reading from the notes, I think I have an idea of what it can smell like. But yeah, let me just, because I have high hopes. Out of all of these, this one is the one, okay, that I have high hopes for. Ooh, okay. In the opening, I'm getting a sweet, like juicy fruitness. I'm wondering if there's like a raspberry because it's giving very much raspberry, but also that juiciness. I wonder if there's lychee also in there. As it settles, it does get a little bit tangy. There's a tanginess that's peeking through. This one I really like. The opening so far, I'm not disappointed. I'm not mad. I am liking that opening. Ooh. As it settles, I'm getting a little bit of like, is that oud? Ooh, I'm getting a little bit of oud. Oud and rose. In a minute. This smells like, okay, now that sweet fruity opening is dying down. Now I'm getting rose. I'm getting a powderiness. I'm getting oud. What the heck? Guys, this perfume, this is reminding me of one of my favorite perfumes. What the heck? You know what? Guys, as it dries, this reminds me of, in fact, it reminds me of quite a few perfumes that I have in my collection. This one is a bit different. It's reminding me of Best Dark Oud. Best Dark Oud is a dupe of MFK's Satin Oud. Guys, MFK's Satin Oud is one of my #1 perfumes ever, okay? I'm getting that in this perfume. The rose, the powderiness here, that oud on the dry down, that slight ambery vanilla thing that's not actually vanilla, which adds a bit of sweetness. Guys, this, yes, it reminded me of Best Dark Oud. It reminded me of MFK's Satin Oud. But also on top of that, I'm getting a slight spiciness, a slight, something like pink pepper, slight, this floral, peppery, spicy thing. There's leather also. There's patchouli in here. Guys, what is this perfume doing? Now it also reminds me of Saffron Noir from Milestone, because Saffron Noir, I believe, has vetiver, has leather, I believe it has raspberry, if I'm not mistaken. This is reminding me of that. And Saffron Noir has they say they have saffron, but you can't pick up on saffron. This smells like that also, okay? Especially the patchouli vetiver smell that I'm getting in this one is so similar to the vetiver like smell that I smell from Saffron Noir. Another perfume this reminds me of is Bibliothèque from Milestone, without the peach and the plum. If you have that violet leaf, that rose, that leather, that musk in Bibliothèque, I also pick it up in this perfume. This one is crazy. And then on top of that, another perfume I'm getting, but not that strong, is Prime. You guys know how I feel about Prime, okay? That pink pepperiness, that rose, that alabdanum, that patchouli, I also pick it up here. This perfume smells like what? 4 other perfumes that I have in my collection, but it's like you've taken things from all 4 and you've put them in one perfume and you get this one. What the actual hell? How did they do this? Guys, I need this one. Even though I've told you guys it reminds me of several perfumes in my collection, I need this one because it's apparent that that type of DNA is my type of perfume. Rose, oud, patchouli, vetiver, pink pepper, amber, benzoin, vanilla, a slight leather smell. Let me read off the notes. Okay, I haven't even so the note is raspberry, lychee, saffron, Turkish rose, alabdanum, red berries, red currant, violet, agarwood, leather, patchouli, amber, and sandalwood. Okay, guys, that lychee raspberry thing, that fruity sweet thing that I got in the opening is those fruits. I don't get saffron. There's saffron listed here. I don't get saffron. Same as in Saffron Noir. There's saffron listed there, but I don't pick up on the saffron. Guys, this, and the leather note in here is nicely done. Sometimes leather to me comes off as tobacco. This one is definitely a softer leather, okay? Almost like suede, but not suede. And then you have violet. Violet gives this perfume like this powdery note. It's not overly powdery, like baby powdery. It's not that, but it's still a powdery scent. And the oud in here to me is nicely made. Okay, if you like the oud in best dark oud, you will like, it's the same oud as here, very beginner. It's not your skanky stinking oud at all. Okay, anyways, yeah guys, those are the 4 perfumes that I wanted to do a first impression on with you guys. If you have any of them, please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. But yeah guys, as I told you, Oud Crescent is the #1 winner out of these 4. I love this perfume. Okay, Infini Rose, I also really like Infini Rose. Okay, oh my gosh, the rose in here with that spice peppery thing, oh my god. And then soft, just candy on soft, very sweet. I love these. Okay, but yeah, I'm gonna end it right here guys. If you did enjoy this video and if you guys would like more of these, definitely make sure that you like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.